Birdempire here. Birdempire here to do another video real quick. I'm about to show you about this dome and the flat earth that you in. People think that you on the globe, but really you on the flat earth. Nuclear bombs blasted at the dome. 1962. You see that? Nuclear bombs? NASA. With the serpent tongue. Werner von Braun. Werner von Braun, a rocket scientist that they took over there in Project Paperclip. Okay? Then you had Admiral Byrd. Went to the Antarctic. Okay? So you got Operation High Jump. After that, they found out what was down there. They found out that you couldn't get out. Okay, so now they started launching nuclear bombs to the firmament. 1962, 1963. Who was launching the bombs? The United States and Russia. Trying to figure out what was up there, why they can't get out. So they just shows you right there, you are in a dome. You ever seen the Truman Show with Truman? The reason why they called him Truman because his first name was True and his last name was Man. For he was a true man. Now look, the Truman Show, he was in a dome. Okay? He couldn't get out. And he found the way to get out at the end. You know, that was him like Admiral Byrd at the end. He found out that, you know, he was locked up in something. People in the United States of America, people around the world, you are inside of a dome. It tells you this in the Bible. Now look, and the Bible talks about the firmament way back in Genesis. It tells you about the firmament, how he divided the waters from the waters. You know, he got the firmament already laid out. It talks about the firmament in the Bible. The firmament is like a dome, a glass dome over you. That's why, you know, when they was launching that stuff up there to the firmament, you seen ripples. You seen ripples going up there like it's really water up there. You know, you seen twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are when you look at them stars be twinkling because it's water up there. If you put a star in water, boy, this shit twinkle, bro. For there's waves going around. There's water up there. We surrounded by water up on us and water on top of us. I know y'all probably think this shit is crazy, but it's all proof. It's all proof. Now look, you got to go back to these operations. You got to go back to Operation Paperclip. That was the first operation. Second one. You got to go to Admiral Byrd. Admiral Byrd was the one that's going to give you this shit now. Now, you got to look this shit up yourself. I'm the teacher, but I'm not going to do your homework for you. You have to dig into this shit because if you want to find the truth is within you for you to dig in deep. Now, things was going to be laid out on the pavement for you. Stuff is not laid out on the pavement for you. They at least have $9 trillion. If you don't know how much $9 trillion is, that's a lot of motherfucking money. You know, 9 trillion got 12 zeros. So if they got 900 trillion, then these motherfuckers got 14 zeros. And these 14 zeros is a lot of motherfucking money. So let's say I want to fool United States of America, and then just me and my family, you know, me, my girl, my kid and shit. So we like, all right, bro, we the richest man in the world, and then you take over this bit, what you gonna do? Look, fool the world. Look, I don't want them to know what God is at because, you know, I got beef with God. You know what I'm saying? I got beef with that nigga up there. You know what I'm saying? He put me down. I can't get back up there. Shit, I got beef with that. But so they like, all right, look, we're going to give the United States $50 million to fool the public. Get that money to NASA. NASA, fake this space shuttle launch. The space shuttle is everything is real. The astronaut's something that's real. But when they take off, they go up, they curve. They curve like this. They curve. All the rocket ships curve. Even that one that you've seen recently with that guy called Elon Musk. Another elite puppet. Want to fool the world. So you can't get out. NASA's lie. All those are CGI films of the pictures of Earth. All those Earths is not real from 1972 to 2018. They're not the real pictures of the Earth. No, it's not. Satellites doesn't exist out of space. Your transmitters and everything is on ground. They run through cables under the water. Okay, they got a heart machine. A heart machine is to make disasters happen around the world. They press a button, disasters happen like that. They can make it rain on you. These niggas is cold. They can change the weather on you. These motherfuckers can make clouds. I'm talking about these at least it's cold because they got money. And anybody want to work for these niggas, they can work for them. No matter if they're good or bad, they need money, they need it. So let's say you got a scientist work for you, but the scientist is a good scientist. Scientist is a scientist. Now you can turn a scientist good or bad, depends on what you're doing with the scientist. Now look, you could make chemical biological weapons or you could do some shit for healing motherfuckers and shit. They mostly evil because they pay them the money to do evil shit. Okay? I'm going to show you Von Braun. Werner von Braun right here. Go back to that picture for him real quick so they can see Von Braun. You know what I'm saying? They go Von Braun right there in the middle. They go Von Braun right there. You know, they go Ellison Crowley and shit, you know. Ellison Crowley was a wicked man, you know. Black magic, all that shit, nigga. You know, Jay-Z worship him and shit. Do what thou wilt. You know, the Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving earth. That's what the Bible stands for. The Bible tells you you are in the firmament. The earth is immovable. The earth does not move. The stars, the sun, the moon, they evolve around us. We do not move. We do not move, people. They tell us this in school because the elites run the world. They run the school systems. They run politics. They run sports. Sports games is rigged. If you ever seen basketball, they flip up the clock. You know, if you ever seen, you know, boxing, motherfuckers got knocked out on 9, motherfuckers got up on 9, motherfuckers called them out. You know, like, I think the one that got cheated with Tyson and Buster Douglas, but that's just another story. But that just shows you how games is just rigged up because they got $900 trillion. And with $900 trillion, you can do a lot of stuff. So they fool the world with their money, make you dumb down. And when I mean that dumb down, they put the fucking fluoride in your fucking water. So if you're drinking the bullshit ass water out your faucet, man, you probably got lead poison already. Now I'm about to show you a good water to drink. This right here is one of the top waters to drink. Assisio. So this right here, you gotta look at the HP on this bitch. What that say? 9.5. See that 9.5? This is one of the best waters to drink. Now that water costs about $3 right there. If you don't get this, you could get a water like this, the alkaline level, 8.8. So this is what I'm drinking on. Good water. Now, that's just a water situation, but they got the GMOs in your food. So you got to watch out for those GMOs. The McDonald's burgers got kids in them. I did studies on the Jews. Trust me, they say they sacrifice kids and do drain rituals over their blood and all this crazy shit. Niggas wonder why the people out there in the world, nigga, wearing them tight ass pants and shit, nigga, because the Jews is gay. The Jews is faggots of the world. So they run this bitch like that, you know. So when you go back to these operations are gonna tell you that you are in the firmament. For a while they launched the nuclear missiles to the dome. It's all proof, all on YouTube. You just gotta know what you're watching because TV tell lies to your vision. You ever heard of you say it real slow? Tell lie vision. Tell lie vision. Tell lies to your vision. That's what it is. That's what it is. So when you looking at this stuff, you gotta look at this stuff deep. Kennedy was one of our realest presidents. I'm gonna show you right now. Look.
But create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers.
Nuclear the dome. Nuking the dome. Nuking the dome.
So, nuking the dome, 1962.
So why is they nuking the dome? Because you can't get out. So it just prove you right there the earth is flat. They hide something. They hiding God from you. For the devil's down here. He don't want to know what God at, of course. That's the reason why God got their money. Man, this dude got $9 trillion. There's only 7.5 billion people on earth. That means he give everybody shit, what? $1 million? You know what I'm saying? And they still be good. They have so much money still left over. They want the world in poverty. They want us fighting. They want us getting into it with our girlfriends. They want us can't pay our rent. They want us struggling. They want people to get into it. They want people to outshine each other by saying, I got a nice car, and I got this, I got a house, I got a chain on, I got some nice. Man, that shit don't mean nothing to these elites. They just got your ass cool. Oh, these niggas off on that shit. Look, we gonna handle this shit. This big world. It's big shit. It's big problem. It's heavyweight gang over here. We gonna fuck them up. At the end, we gonna fuck them up. So look, Earth is flat. It's not round.
Why were they doing
now I showed you these operations. This stuff is real. This stuff is actually real. So you go look it up for yourself. Now look, at the end of this video, I want you to like this video, subscribe. I want you to comment and tell me what you think if the Earth flat or if it's fake. Because I just gave you real shit, nigga. I just gave you real shit. And water gonna always find itself to equal itself out, no matter what you put it in. No matter what you put it in, water is liquid. So that just shows you right there that nigga it's flat. The gravity doesn't exist. They lied to you. They haven't been out of space. Man has not walked on the moon. No, they have not. No, they have. They haven't got up there, bro. They haven't got up there, bro. On cheap, nigga. On cheap, nigga. On cheap, nigga. They niggas ain't never got up there. It's going down, b. They fooling you. Read your Bible. Read your Bible in the beginning. Tells you right in the beginning. Right, God in the goddamn beginning. In a book it tell you in a firmament. Firmament. You in a dome. That's why back in the day, Nimrod built the Tower of Babel to go up to the top. To confront God itself.
And his lightning is located in the place of might.
That's why they built that Tower of Babel to go up to the top to confront God. You see what I'm saying? So they knew it was flat. They knew it was flat back in the day. They even told you this on Man in Black when he was talking to Will Smith sitting down. The white man that was talking to Will Smith on the bench chair. He said they knew the world was flat 500 years ago.
Look up Dominic.
They fooling you boys because they got money. And if I got money, man, and the best magicians of the world, I'm gonna hijack this bitch. Even 9/11 was a scam. They hit them with what? What was out there, man? They hit him with all that hologram shit. Holograms that hit. But I'm about to sign out though because my shit fucking up and Illuminati don't want to get this word out, but fuck them anyway because they got $9 trillion and I don't. And it ain't like I'm hating on them or nothing, but it's like they don't like us. They don't like us. So I'm signing out. Like, subscribe, hit the comment bell. Birdempire.
Yeah.
The real flat.
This is definitely one of those things to make you go.
100.